Hi. There were a lot of cuts in that last episode. Snip, 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 snip. We did a lot of snipping. And by we, I mean me. I'm my assistant. There were more cuts in that episode than a depressed teenager's wrists. Am I right? Am I right? Where my goth lovers at? Where all my banders at? That was really insensitive. Lots of people suffered during their teens. Where my bulimics at? If you can successfully count the number of cuts in the last episode and get that information back to me, you win. I'll tell you what you don't win. You don't win a life because you clearly don't have one. How do you spend less money than you make? If you make nothing, nada, niente, zilch, cero, ñan, cero dolores. Good question. Personally, for me, that just means spending as little as possible. I'm living off my savings. My savings are dwindling, so there should be whiskey in this. The other thing I told you was that today we are going to talk about one of the top 3 things people my age spend money on. Lies! But the subject has recently changed because I washed my hair. And you might be saying that's not that interesting. Shouldn't you wash your hair every day? Wrong. Again, conjecture and rumor. Black women, and I think men, can't wash their hair as much as white people do. White people's hair secretes oil like a used 92 Nissan Sentra. If you don't wash it, you will look like Curly Sue pre-bubble bath. How's that girl doing? The girl who played Curly Sue. Curly Sue. Allison Porter, Allison with an A, that's weird. At the contrary, black people's hair does not produce oil that rapidly. Does this cup look like it's like glowing because it's white? Personally, if I wash my hair every day, it starts to fall out. Like literally, it's bad. I know there's been that documentary, Chris Rock's Hair. The only people who have recommended it to me to see, though, have been white people. Some of my best friends are white people, but at the same time, that cup is so white. So I thought today, instead of talking about drinking in Vegas, I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking about caring for your outside, because that is also an important step to becoming an adult. And that kind of starts with caring for everything from the neck up. That's the part of you people pay attention to first. If you have shorter hair, it's cheaper to care for. Cheaper to get a haircut. You also use less shampoo. After I wash my hair, I wrap it in a small towel. As a girl, sometimes you have to work a little harder when you have short hair. You can do interesting things like put flowers in your hair. Is this thing on? Do I look pretty? Or dye your hair. Where redhead ladies at? Where blonde-haired ladies at? Where all my lily fair and raven-haired big ladies at? You have to make sure to do your makeup, nighttime makeup in the daytime. Wear earrings. I don't know how to get guys to be attracted to you as a short-haired girl. Don't live in West Hollywood. Don't wear vests. Don't wear hats too often. Always go out with your vagina exposed. Care for your hair. That's #1 thing. You also have to care for your skin. It's your #1 jacket, people. You know how they say black don't crack? Yeah, it do. If you don't care for you. That means black and white people like using lotion. Shea butter, cocoa butter, real butter. Ooh, who doesn't love butter? Put lotion on your skin every day. No matter what ethnicity you are. I wonder if that bitch has black cups in her kitchen. You also need to be sure that you are grooming yourself. Just tweeze your own eyebrows. Women, if you have a little bit of this action, don't shave it. This area of your face is gentle. Men, electric razor. That's a good investment because this is your face we're talking about. And what do people look at first? Yo, ass. Please be sure to groom, men and women alike. Really, the better you care for your outside, the more like an adult you'll look. Because how did you look in college? Talk to yourself. Pajama pants, ITT tech, sweatshirt. You wore a lot of sweatshirts, and that needs to stop. And I think that's all. So I'm gonna finish my cup of tea. Does that bitch only have white friends? I think tomorrow we might end up talking about shopping.